Hello, and a very warm welcome. The news broke yesterday that Alpine and Esteban Ocon would part ways, and now we're going to react. Esteban Ocon is going to be with the team for 5 years. In that time, he has got 3 podiums. His highlight was a win at Hungary. He's obviously got 16 races left this season. But yeah, he will leave at the end of the season. Where does he go? Does he stay in Formula One or does he go elsewhere? Linked with Haas and Williams. Will Ocon get another drive? But a lot of people are saying this is because of the Monaco incident. I reckon, my honest opinion, I think this decision has been made like a few months ago. There's just toxic environment in the team. Gasly, whoever decided to put Gasly and Ocon together as teammates is just crazy. It was never going to work. It hasn't worked. Ocon's leaving, Gasly's staying. And the ironic thing is that Ocon has actually been a better driver this season. If we actually look at the statistics, Ocon has outraced and outqualified Gasly, scored Alpine's first point, yet they're getting rid of Ocon over Gasly. But it's mainly Esteban Ocon's attitude. I think this is the right decision, but if they bring in a Schumacher or Mick Doohan, for me that's a downgrade. They may as well keep Ocon. But there is other drivers linked. The likes of Valtteri Bottas, a 10-time race winner. Carlos Sainz, who was on fire at the start of the season. We've got Mick Schumacher linked. For me, that would be a downgrade, a massive downgrade. Only there because of his father. Mick Doohan, Jack Doohan, the same. So yeah, a lot of people will think this is the right decision. Esteban Ocon is quite hated by the Formula One community. Obviously, he had that contact with Gasly. I don't think that's anything to do with it. I think this decision's been made prior, but that is a main reason. Like, the decision's been made, but because of the Monaco incident, we'll release it now. He's got a 5-place grid drop for Canada. But yeah, at the end of the day, Alpine gave him a win. A Formula One win. Esteban Ocon, Hungary. We'll never forget that. He also got a podium at Monaco and Sakhir at that short track. Was that during COVID? Could have been. Yeah, I don't think it's anything to do with Monaco. I just think that's a good time to bring it out. Yeah, it's toxic there. Gasly, Ocon. They've always had a rivalry. It was never going to work. They've had massive contact at Australia the year before. But Ocon's attitude is not good, and he's consistently had issues with his teammates. Look back in the past, Force India, Perez all the time, Spa, Baku, Singapore, Alonso, he couldn't wait to leave. Ocon, our good friend Ocon, has damaged the front wing. He's had rivalry, Perez, Alonso, and now Gasly. Yeah. I would say his attitude is the main reason. But if you look at his overall performance this season, he's outraced and outqualified Gasly. He scored Alpine's first point, and he's been positive. I'm sure he's done really well in qualifying. But yeah, in my honest opinion, it's probably the right decision. Gasly is going to be inherited as the number one. But can Alpine make a big statement by signing Sainz or Bottas? Doohan is the outright favourite. For me, that's a massive downgrade. Mick Schumacher is also doing well in World Endurance for the Alpine team. So, again, for me, that would be a downgrade. Sat by Haas, why would he be good enough for Alpine? Yeah. So, Gasly and Ocon has not worked, and it's hardly surprising given their history. And Alpine, it's more changes. You had Otmar there, Alonso, Oscar. Alonso and Oscar have roasted the team. Alpine confirm Oscar. Oscar sensed Twitter into meltdown. I hereby confirm Alpine have announced I'm driving for them. I'm actually not. I'm driving for McLaren. Fuck you, Alpine. I mean, it's a joke, this team. A joke. This is a works team. They're currently 9th in the Constructors with 2 points. Are you kidding me? A works team. How are they going to attract drivers to this team? Like, seriously. Obviously, Alpine used to be Renault. Renault, huge brand, French brand. But, yeah, at the minute, this team's a joke. They have more changes than a football match. I mean, it's shocking. At the top, they keep changing and changing. We've had Squirrel Beatbull, you know, the French guy. Like, we try our really best. He used to talk really fast like this. So then we had Otmar. They've all had a go, you know. Alain Prost was there as well. Famine. You honestly think he's going to last? He's not. He'll be out before the end of the season. And it's like a conveyor belt, a rolling door at Alpine. Humiliation for their team. And yeah, comment down below your thoughts on Esteban Ocon. Is it the right move? I think we agree that it is the right move, but it's a massive decision. Who they're going to bring in? And at them, as we speak at the minute, Doohan is the favourite. That, for me, that is a huge downgrade on Esteban Ocon. Not many people like Ocon, but come on. You would rather have Ocon in the car than Mick Doohan. Yeah, interesting one. And where is Ocon going to end up? Haas and Williams. He's been in talks with Haas and Williams. No chance at Mercedes. It used to be a Mercedes Junior, but like in that program, no chance there. And Audi are not going to take him. So, yeah. Comment down below your thoughts on Esteban Ocon as Alpine and Ocon part ways. He's had a good 5-year stint and he's going to try his best for the end of the season. But unfortunately, change is good. And Ocon, believe it or not, he may be getting out at the right time because this team, honestly, they're a circus act at the minute. Absolute clown show. Adios.